Hey everybody, it's Marshall Monkey here, and oh my gosh, this is going to be my Gotham Season 1, Episode 22, the Season 1 finale rundown, so let's get started. Oh, review and rundown, not just rundown. Let's get started. Oh my gosh, this was so cool. So, big story from the story. We got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. First up, we've got Jim Gordon and finding out all this stuff. We got to find out about the war, finding out about this crazy stuff. But really, what I like about this is that this is the gang war episode, which I really love about it. And Jim's just in the middle of it, and Jim's trying to be the hero of Gotham, which we all know, obviously. He meets up with Falcone and Penguin, talks about Harvey. Harvey comes as well, shoots out. Great scenes, great awesome scenes with the shootouts. I love those. I think that they do a really good job at like the shootouts and like all the awesome gunfights. Don't think they do very well with the combat. I mean, yeah, they do fine, but I think that leads up. I think that's better for like Arrow and like stuff like that. That's just like more. What the heck? A fly is flying around in my video. Okay, stop. Alright, but anyway, as I was saying, yeah, they do really cool with the guns and stuff, but I just don't think they do really good with the combat. So I'm glad that they did a lot of shootouts this episode. It was really great. Of course, we got everything with the whole grenade launchers and all this stuff, so it was a jam-packed action, and it looked awesome, looked incredible. But yeah, Jim's in this place where he's protecting Falcone, he's protecting Gilzine, he had to protect the Penguin, and it leads up to this crazy thing. So next up, we've got let's do with Barbara's story too. Barbara Gordon Barbara Keene at this point. Barbara Keene and Leslie Tompkins battle it out. Oh my gosh. So after this the physical, making sure Barbara's okay, she's not bleeding or all that, you know what I mean. Like the physical doctor, whatever. There she asked for emotional, like the therapy, counseling for Leslie Tompkins to be her therapist, helping her, her like trauma person, I don't know what they call it. So then Barbara invites Leslie over to the house. Get this. We do this, conversation. Now at the end, boom, knife out, let's fight. Actually, this was after the reveal that Barbara actually repeatedly stabbed her parents and then slit their throats. And the hashtag Babs is a killer was one of the top trending ones, which I thought was really cool. Stop flying around in my video. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So that's really cool. Babs is a killer. That's awesome. That fly's gonna drive me cray. But anyway, yeah, I think that Barbara being a killer and like crazy is gonna be really fun. Like I said, Arkham Asylum will be really cool. I want you guys to post your theories, comment on your theories down below for Barbara. Should she go to Arkham Asylum? Should she meet Hugo Strange? Should she, go through this big arc of recovery? What do you guys think should happen to Barbara? I definitely think she should go to Arkham Asylum. Funny Easter eggs, maybe even new characters. You know what I mean? So, and then, like, maybe Harley Quinn's mom is a therapist before Harleen becomes a therapist. So maybe Harleen's mom takes her to work as she goes to Arkham Asylum. So then Harleen Quinzel can meet Barbara Keene. That would be so cool. So I feel like they could do some kind of, not exactly that. They could do some other fun thing for Arkham Asylum. But just to bring Arkham back and kind of have it relate to everything else. Barbara in Arkham Asylum sounds great. So comment on your theory, what you think will happen to Barbara. Of course, we got another theory happening at the end, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, as I was saying, what's next? We got Fish Moody's return. I'm not going to do all of Fish's story this episode, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit. Selina and Fish team up. What? Cat and Fish. Cat eat fish, if you guys haven't noticed. So I thought that was really funny. Cat and Fish together. Selina Kyle and Fish Moody. Huh. A little weird, isn't it? But I like how Selina did this, stroke, or whatever it's called, like a cat. I thought that was hilarious too. That Selina joining Fish, I thought that was really awesome. Like holding the gun, this is like a whole side of Catwoman that's even more overthrown. It's like, what? It's like, this is Selina Kyle. Like, what's Catwoman gonna be like in this universe, or this world, or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, that was just kind of creepy. Yeah, and of course, we can't talk about, Selina without talking about Bruce. So let's talk about Bruce. Bruce's story, this episode was really great. He's so smart. I think Bruce is getting even smarter as we go. Like, figuring out the whole Lucius Fox connection to the secret. Boom, boom. Like, Pretty Little Liars moment got a secret, so boom. But yeah, he found the little trigger thing and opened up the coolest thing ever, possibly the Bat Cave, or maybe it's just like a secret cave with like Wayne and like Thomas Wayne stuff in it. Then later becomes the Bat Cave after Bruce goes up and just remembers about it. Maybe, I don't know how it's gonna work out, but it was pretty cool too. I'm gonna save the best stuff for last, so not Fish yet. But let's talk about the Riddler. Oh my gosh! So Riddler finally joins the Penguin Crazy Train and becomes the Riddler Crazy Train. So Penguin's train has left the station, but Riddler train just showed up. And I feel like it was really cool. Like his breakdown, what's black and white written all over? No! You know what I feel like? This was so awesome. So I have to say, props to all that. Edward Nigma, not Robin Lord Taylor, no. What's his name? I don't remember his name. What was his name? The guy who plays him. I don't remember the name of the guy who plays the Riddler, but I don't remember him. It's coming to my head. I don't remember. I follow him on Twitter, but I don't remember his name. That's so embarrassing. But I don't remember his name. Like, I can't tell you his name. That's just bad. But he was really good in his performance. I felt like it was awesome. Alright, so I think that's about it. But Falcone talks about retiring, too, and all that stuff. And then Bullock talks about joining Falcone. So that's pretty interesting. Overall, that's pretty much it, except for last but not least, Fish. Fish's doom. Is she dead or alive? I have to say she's alive. So Gilzine shot both Penguin and Fish, and then Penguin pushed Fish over the ledge into, I guess, the ocean or the lake. I don't know what they do. I don't know what it is. But he pushed her into water. Is she dead or is she alive? I have to say, Fish survived a whole helicopter ride while shot to Gotham City. Fish scooped out her own eye. Fish has been tortured a lot this season, and I don't think a random bullet and some water is going to stop Fish. So when you really think about it, I don't think Fish is really dead. I think she's just... Jada Pinkett Smith said she is not a series regular when the show started. She only signed on for a year. But at that point, they didn't know how big the show was going to be. Plus, Fish wasn't that big of a character. She said the only purpose was to serve as the Penguin's story. So I'm thinking that Fish will return because the show's gotten so big, she might be a season 3 regular. Or she might, she might just guest star in season 2. So if she is still alive, I think, it's just water, and it's just a bullet, and she's been through so much worse. So I definitely think that she's going to be coming back. I don't think she's dead. I think they will have her be away. I think she'll find out the only way for her to rule Gotham is to work in the underground first. Is to let Penguin think she's dead, like last time, now that he knows, now that he thinks he actually did kill Fish. Or maybe she is dead. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm really excited to see that. So comment your theories for that down below. What was your favorite part of the episode? Probably both the Riddler, Barbara, and Fish's death. I can't wink. And all that stuff. So thanks guys for watching this. Like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and be in the Monkey Squad. There are links up there, the links down there, and see you later. Bye bye.